What's going on, you guys? Your boy Big Dial, the Living Cinema Score, back with another one take review. And this is my review for What Men Want, starring Taraji P. Henson. There's a lot to say about this movie. Well, I'm gonna say there's a lot to say about this movie, but this movie to me, there was moments where I was like dying laughing. It's some funny shit in this movie. Movie overall is not that funny, but there are some parts in it that are very, very funny. Maybe I'll just kind of get tired of like the over. I ain't gonna say it's not overacting, but like over exaggerated things. You know what I'm saying? Also, it's kind of like I don't know. Maybe some stuff just didn't work for me. Okay, like just certain stuff didn't work. Certain characters just didn't work. Some storylines just didn't work. Some like nothing really just nothing just mattered to me. Okay, nothing. That's what I'm saying. Nothing really just mattered. I was not invested into anything, like none of the storylines whatsoever. All right, and like, of course, it's like it's not. I ain't gonna say it's. I guess it's a remake of the Mel Gibson film "What Women Want," where George P. Henson she has the ability to read men's mind. Every dude in this movie thinks alike. Like nobody had any real just human personality. Listen, I'm a dude. It's just like kind of hey, let's just like think of the most top layer things dude think. You have one guy who actually thinks deeply, and like certain situations, you don't just think shit right there. You may think this shit later on, but it's like every nobody's mind was ever just focused and always off doing something else or just had a negative thought or something stupid. And I was like, Jesus Christ. And the first one, like what women want, I actually didn't like that movie. I stopped watching like 30 minutes in because I was like, I felt like it was stupid to me. I didn't like it. I didn't like what women want. And this one, I want to stop this movie, but I was just kind of like, it's okay. I feel like this concept of this is so good that there is something that can really be done with. And I think Taraji P. Henson is Taraji P. Henson. I think Taraji P. Henson is a spectacular actress. It's just this movie just didn't do it for me. I wasn't really root. I wasn't even root for her at the beginning. Like, nobody else really can't root for anybody in this movie. I had one dude you probably can root for, and that's her assistant. And that's just because hell, he don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? like it's you got Tracy Morgan in here. His character's a knockoff fucking LeVar Ball. It just didn't work for me. It did. Like I said, there are some very very funny moments in it, but also there are. It's just a story. It's ass to me. Like it is like very funny moments. Ass story doesn't work. Does not equal a success. And like some stuff just so over the top. I'm like, no, that is that no no. I was just like I like that. There's moments where I'm laughing, but then again I was like, come on, man. Like she had the moment with her friends, like a lot of stuff. I feel like it was a lot of stuff in it, and some too not enough got the right amount of screen time because like her relationship with her friends were like started it, but then the stuff with the assistant and the stuff with her boyfriend and the agent and her at work and I'm like, God damn, it's like five different things and none of them really matter. I guess I would say. You just never invested. You never invested in any one of them long enough to really care about. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, her character is not the best character in the film. It's like like people always think it's like you look at it as a threat when somebody's a strong, powerful woman. That's not the case. Well, for some of the men in this film, well, the majority of the dudes in this film, that actually was the case. But like, it's like you could if you're not a kind person, you're just not a kind person. I don't give a damn man, woman, or child. If you're not a kind person, I'm not. I can't necessarily root for you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I can't go. I'm not gonna go D. I'm not gonna go D, but I'm gonna go C minus. I watch this from my mama or my grandma or my sister. They would probably love it. I'm telling. I know a lot of people who would probably love it, but for me, it just didn't work as a film. Like I said, there were some fucking hilarious moments, but overall, as a film, just didn't click with me. But you guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace. Oh, you son of a bitch.